Welcome back to the council. Last stream here we did for this, I thought episode 1 was over. That's why I quit the stream when I did. And boy was I wrong. I had to go look at the trophies to find out that I was wrong. Boy was I ever wrong. So I just found out that episode 1 isn't over. There's more to it. I don't know anything about this game, much as from what I played up to. So I'm learning as I go. Please bear with me. So let's get started. Yeah. No, I don't want to race that. Why would I want to do that? Let's validate. Continue. Oh yeah, he has that little smug look on him.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
De Richet can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Suspicious, are we not?
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game.
It's called
Are
strategy,
you
first
waiting
off.
for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Intriguing. Somebody's a sore loser. Tell me, sir, what do you know? You know more than you let on.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
I really now. He's on a stroll. Yep, bloody nose. Knock at my door.
Coming.
Baranza. Yes, you're going in 2 seconds.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, Enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Really? No.
Dear Monsieur de Richet.
Ah, that's the same junk. Okay. Better go at the door.
Honey,
Take...
I couldn't have hoped for better.
Really? You're basically telling me when I came in here first originally. Yeah, oh look. Oh, your horses, man. I'm gonna knock on the door for hours, man. Ah, right here.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help.
Really,
Do you
no.
remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes?
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
New status, I'm
yeah,
a detective.
that's bizarre. Fair
The
enough.
Council
Good
Episode
heavens.
1 Part 2
I
on the
was
road to
present
reach
at her
my goal.
funeral.
It is
Goal
disturbing
50
indeed.
F0
Yes.
lowers.
I need to make
Emoji
sure
heavy
it's
check
her.
mark.
That's
Live
where you
online
come
under
in.
the game The
I
Council.
want you to
The uptime
distract
begins.
Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least, I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Oh. I didn't talk to George Washington in the last episode, so I'm gonna help him out on this one, I think.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
The question I want to know is why and what's he after? He's after something.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
I got a feeling I might have done something extremely stupid. There's consequences for every action in this game, as you've seen probably in the last stream. I don't know how consequential this is.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Don't even know who that is. Don't want to know who that is. I'm on a quest. I guess I'm going to help Mr. Washington, even though I don't know him. What's going on now?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Alrighty. I'm going in.
Shit! I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, okay, so there's multiple paths. To reach your objective, it may be a good idea to think twice for embarking on the first path you come to. Oh, so I have to think. Ah, man, I'm gonna blow a brain gasket trying to think this stuff. Well, what else is new? Wait a second, like ponder. So basically, it basically asking me to think. Oh, so if I think basically what he wants, I'm gonna probably go with the... I'm pretty much gonna go with this on here. So I think I'm going to choose. And I'm gonna choose probably to go with her story unless she's being bullied in the scenario. Then I'll probably defend her.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer.
I'm sorry.
What should I do?
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Cause I'll knock you flat. Remind him where let's calm him
Listen,
down.
we can sort this out like gentlemen.
No, I don't think so.
You haven't hurt anyone yet, my friend.
No, but I'm about to.
Well,
Don't think
crap.
you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman? These harlots.
Yeah, I am. Let's calm things down. Ah, crap.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
The fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry
You're
about
dead.
that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh, disconnected or whatever, I don't know. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effects points increase when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. Okay. Make him doubt.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Don't hit her again, and I won't beat you. I won't try to pull that again. Whew, that's too close for comfort, everyone. Let's restore those. I'm gonna examine the talisman because she dropped it.
Elizabeth has lost her brooch.
If I catch her, I'm gonna try to give it to her. Because that... If that's an option to give her, I'm going to do so. She ran. I bet she's up there in her room. George Washington's probably getting caught. And I'm sorry, but
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
the girl's in trouble. I gotta step in. That's just what I do.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Hmm. Move away, because I don't have anything for that right now. But yeah, I hope she didn't go back to her room. Otherwise, I just did a... I helped and then screwed over at the same time. Well, explore a little bit. She went out the door in the back there, so... I'm gonna go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, this door's here.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Well, crap. Means I gotta go the other way. Alright, gotta go out this door.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
I'm sorry. I don't give a damn if you need frickin' 100 minutes. I'm gonna save the girl. Every time. It's just what I do. It says right clearly in this thing. I'm a detective. Not a frickin', not a guy that's gonna basically let you break into a room. You know, for 10 minutes. That's just not how I roll. Oh, I can get up. That's just basically sitting. I wonder what that was. Anyway. Well, I still feel that I might have been a boo-boo. Go back to bed. Sounds good to me. To bed I go. Yay! Still like to know where her room is. I'm not gonna lie.
Decorum guide.
I want to know where her room is. I'm a detective. A suspicious detective. I don't know. I did say there was an other set of stairs in that back area there. Maybe her room's up those stairs. This is
Sir Jacques Peru?
maybe it's that freaking idiot we just saw. I don't know. I'm not bright.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's the guy we just was in my vision. Pretty sure that's who he was. Okay, there's one of the stairs. If I come across those ones on the stairs, I'm gonna actually go up them, I think.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Oh, this is her room. Can I knock on her door, maybe? No? Okay. Oh, well, that didn't work.
Archduke Manuel Godoy.
I don't know where half these people are, so bear with me. Yeah, so basically the room I'm in is my mother's. Oh.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
He's bitten the dust. And just problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
I'm back to letter. I didn't look at it, so...
Son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please, be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Wow. I was gonna bet any bit of money he had my name to this. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case in one of these episodes. He's asked for this list again, and my name's gonna be on it.
That's me.
2 viewers, 2 emoji alarm clock, 22M40S.
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
So this is his room. He's right next to mine, actually.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh! You're so unfair. I wanted to go check on Miss Adams. Or whatever her name is.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed.
I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so it's multiple parts of the episodes. Okay, this is night 2. Okay, so I found Lady Adams in the small salon. I didn't let Peril get the better of me. I have found Lady Adams' talisman. I shoved Piggy's... Oh, shoved in the letter. Okay. Did not detain Lady Adams. Could have found out something about my mother's past. Oh, well. I could have listened in on what they wanted to say and all that stuff. Moving on. Woohoo! I'm a level 3, I think. Okay, so we got 4 points we can work with. This is, I'm assuming, my knowledge. My occult. Yeah, that's what this is. And this is my logic. Logic's here, this is my... the conversations I'm gonna upload that to level 1. Let's make that level 1. This is science, so it's level 1. Two more points. Let's Let's see what this one is. Oh, let's actually put it into that. I should put the last 2 points in that. And okay, so this is actually more to this than I actually thought. It's morning. Or is it night? This place will kind of make me confused. Okay, it's morning.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Okay, so today we're gonna actually go searching the room. Behavior. I'm gonna need my behavior, I think. Alright, so this is my room. It was her room before, so I should probably search.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Oh, Devilish Thorn. Okay.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Devilish. Okay, that improves validation. Cures negativity. Attention. Let's just take that. I knew one of them did. I didn't know if that was for what it did. Which one was though?
Nothing.
Anyway.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet.
Okay, I just read this earlier. Okay, this is her room, so...
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
I don't know. Why do you? Are you just terrifying?
Writing material.
I'm gonna inspect it.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
It was cleaned.
Writing material.
Okay. It's the same thing. Okay, so it's the same thing. I just already saw it, and I'm sorry about that. It's the same thing.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on, but doesn't touch.
I'm not even gonna ask. I know it's from, but I don't want to ask. I think I know it's from. I don't know. I'm not a bright person, okay? Oh. I have to leave it. Because I didn't unlock the...
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
That's also, a reference to...
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
Or is it?
And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the Order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
It's in the page with the symbol.
The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
The pen.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room.
Yes.
I found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Yes.
She must have left something behind.
Yes.
She applied a liquid to the book.
Yes.
She must have used the writing materials.
Thank you.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
I bet you it does.
Apart from getting the book dirty, I can't see any use for this.
Take the ashes. And wash my hands, like, severely. Spread the ashes on the book.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Step back. Alright, so this is her room, as I said before. There's something here to help us.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Use the key. Ho ho ho.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Ember fragments. You just found an ember fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effect points by 1. Okay.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced you did.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
I just want to see something. It's the back. Okay, we got that restored. I like having that restored. Let's go outside for a minute. Maybe there's something out here that I'm not thinking of. I don't know. I really don't know. Push the books off the ledge. Just because it's a fall. I like to make things fall. Nice balcony though. I admit that much. I guess move away is all I can do. That seems suspicious though that I actually can look in that. I can look like that, you know, and make me move away. So if something going out in that.
This room looks unoccupied. This room looks unoccupied.
Maybe I should break in there. Is there something in there I can get? Oh, this leads back to my room. Alright. I just put a whole lit candle in my pocket. Sure, why not, right? I'll stick it in my pocket and watch it burn my coat alive with me in it. That's basically what would actually happen if it's real life there. Burnish the page with a candlestick.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great.
2 viewers, smile, emoji alarm clock, 38M13S.
Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Ah, damn it. Well. I guess I'm going downstairs to talk to Sir Holmes. Lady, I still want to talk to Lady. What's her name? What's her fucking name? Lady, whatever. The one the item belongs to. I'd like to see if I can give it back to her. Because if I can, I'm going to give it back to her.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
So if you get a chance, right?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Clearly, you have a chance. I'm gonna go the long way around. I'm lazy. As I said before, though, I'm still curious where her room is, because we didn't see her room. Because if you recall, I went through all of these.
– President George Washington. – I can access his. – President George Washington. 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 – President Geor
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Why do I feel like I helped him steal shit he wasn't supposed to steal? It was actually some of her personal belongings or something. Who knows? He could be a pervert or something in this area. I don't know. Wait a minute. That looks interesting.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
I just walked in her room.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Yeah, what happened in here? Do I even want to know?
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Oh, this is her room. Oh, I found her room.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
No way, because, you know, I don't got stuff to do, so. I wasn't expecting to see her room.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Examine.
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Good thing I didn't consume them. I don't get anxiety. Somebody's into double worshipping and that. Sounds and stuff. How long she's been here? Is
a ruble. June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
okay.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you, but they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Wow. I'm actually more at a loss with these.
1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition is worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
I feel like her family just freaking up and left her. It kind of hits a little deep there, but I feel that her entire family is just up and abandoned her. I should probably get out of here. I'll come back if I want to look, if there's any more to look for, but right now I'm going to get out of her room before I get in trouble. So this is her room. My curiosity is how long she's been here. And that is my question to you. How long has she been here? 'Cause even I don't know. Council? Tell me why I was summoned. But wait, if that's her room, then what is the room upstairs? What is upstairs then, if that's the case? I feel there's something up there that I don't know about.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
No. I'm curious. Her room was trashed like that. Did George Washington do that? Or what? Or did she do that herself?
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep that. I don't even know what it does. The problem with this guy is he walks so slow. I mean, yeah, he's walking halls, it's understandable. But maybe I should make him walk faster. And that's our way down. Is that a person? I feel there's somebody there waiting for me.
Sir Jacques Peru?
This guy's a jerk. No, it's not a person. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs.
Must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Oh, it's...
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, it's locked.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Oh, that guy's there.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Yeah, that guy's there. I can't have him see me. That's why I have to get a stairwell. The fact the way I actually was supposed to go. Okay. Got ya. I can't unlock his room. I do not have a way.
Sir Jacques Peru?
That guy pointed a gun at my face. Okay. Down we go. Oh!
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Give it back to
You
her.
didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes.
Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
She's on
My
missing.
mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
What do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She
I
nursed
heard
you?
that Wolf has a big dick. Is that
I
true?
wouldn't say nursed.
Oh,
No.
hi,
I
Delia.
remember
See,
her
how's it
stare,
going?
Cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember
Really?
her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Okay.
Just woke up.
Agitated.
Well, good nightish morning. Oh.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
No, I believe her.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Elizabeth.
Exhausted. You just encountered an... Immediately one effort point is locked. Use the golden elixir to cure yourself. Lovely.
Hiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back? Or let me sleep at night? Look, you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
No.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Woohoo! I did something
You
right!
see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change
Two
my mind
viewers,
about this,
smile,
Louis. My
emoji
days are
alarm
numbered.
clock, 56M11S.
Well, that eye looks horrible on her. He's finding out stuff about his mother he didn't even know. I sure didn't know. Alright, I got a cure. Get rid of that. Alright. So everybody came down, so ended my conversation with her. Got go to as it said. You, I want to talk to you for a minute.
What can I do for you, sir?
Right,
I'm
honey.
at your service, day and night, sir.
What can you tell me about our host?
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
Okay.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Yes, we can tell
Do
you about the guests.
excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
Dude, what good are you then if you're not going to tell me? Of course, it's about the manor. What can I find on the ground floor?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
I wasn't worried about getting...
my mother.
Yeah.
Has Sir another question?
What's on the first
What's
floor?
on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, sir?
What's on the second floor?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing on the second floor are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
May I walk outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Oh, I can get these. Okay. I need the waters.
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Very well.
I suffer from terrible migraines, and the voyage by boat has brought on my rheumatism. So, unless you have anything else to alleviate the pain, please give me some quickly. Thank you. Oh, and the one from Bordeaux, right? I prefer it to the one from Paris.
Immediately, sir. Here. I hope Sir will get well again quickly.
Not what I was after, but okay. Manuscript?
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir. And I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
I'll make him believe that's my book. I'll try this one first.
Indeed, this masterpiece must not become more damaged. Let me have it and I'll take care of it personally. I love antiquarian books.
It bothers me somewhat. It isn't Sir's job to take care of it, really.
No, but I would love to. You'll be doing me a favor by letting me have it.
In that case, sir, I shall leave it in your care with pleasure. May I do anything else for Sir?
Alright, let's return. And take our leave. That guy's kind of creepy with the mask. Alrighty. I should probably douse myself up with those a little bit. Do you remember what this one does? I don't know what this is. Skills used. My guess is it keeps me from having to use points. I don't know. Alright. I was supposed to come here to food. I didn't want food.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your
Not too damn long.
Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently, and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table. I am delighted.
Wollner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Oh, monsieur. You must be joking.
No!
Exactly.
Surprising when you know Wollner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy.
Yes.
And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames.
Too much
straight to the
talking.
Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Are you? She's slinging the water. I get the
My
note.
lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur...
Louis Moras de Richet.
De Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
Please feel at home.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
I was eating nothing, by the way.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Oh? Don't trouble yourself.
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Of course. I know those better to do. This conversation's never stopped till now, so I can actually talk. Don't you push me off. I feel he's gonna push me
Lord
off.
Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you.
And I have one for you.
The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
So... I don't know.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement. So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you.
I'm gonna get screwed.
We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
French.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader
I
ready
don't
to
know.
govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words, and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future.
I have no idea what I was
would
doing.
like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Mr.
Thank
Bonaparte,
you.
I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
That was weird. They both looked at me.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please.
Of course you would.
I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest,
viewers, -1,
I would like to
emoji alarm
reassure you
clock,
that Lord Mortimer always has a
1H12M58S.
few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States.
Weren't you talking about he
And
disappeared
it
it?
is
I don't know how that worked
clear
back then.
that
I
his
didn't pay attention in
support
school.
was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
Clap,
I
clap.
trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
I still say somebody's gonna push me off that damn ledge. I have no idea what was going on. I just played it by ear. Okay, 3 wines and cannons. But I drifted one part. I don't know. All right. Okay, so I'm close to 5. Alrighty, so put that there. Put that there while we're at it. But I'm gonna leave this here. And next one, we'll continue where we left off. So if you like this, go out there and follow me. So make sure to follow me. You always know when I'm uploading, when I'm recording. Yeah. Old habits. When I'm streaming, you always know then. And as always, we'll have you next one. Thank you all for watching. See ya.